Welcome to Leogan. This is the epicenter of the earthquake of January. What you see here is the houses we've developed as a replacement for all the buildings that were lost in the quake. The approach we've taken is trying to look for ways of preventing similar loss of life, so building back safer. The wood that's being used for these frames is a bit of a special story. Haiti doesn't have many trees, so we had to look for sources of wood elsewhere. This is imported from the US, and there is another problem with Haiti, and that's termites. They just eat all the wood. If we use regular timber, houses like these would be gone within months, so that would be a wasted investment. The assembly of these houses is done in stages. Basically, it arrives in the field, in the villages, in the forest with people, and it's all in components. These components can be carried by 2 people. This is done because people don't have very many means of transportation. A lot is done by foot. They already know how to build. They have already been doing so for years. And we've just identified which of those techniques and materials would offer a sustainable solution for our intervention. Because we're doing a rather large-scale intervention where we will be building thousands of houses. We have 7 prototypes that we use as examples to explain to the local people what is possible with the materials available. So they can choose what type of walling they want on their own house. There's a thing we all have to remember. We have ended up in a country that for 30 years lacks all infrastructure. So what our first task is to assemble a company that can actually put out all these houses, that can actually build. We don't have logistics yet when we get here. We don't have personnel. We have to train them. We have to find them. We have to identify where the materials come from. All those systems we first have to put in place before we can actually responsibly, accountable, put all these houses out into the field. That's from our side. Then additionally, we also have to talk with the local population, what they want, what they need. We cannot just barge in and say, we, with our Western minds, have decided what is good, what is right for you. So that's also a discussion that takes some time. The majority of our staff is local. Over here in Leogan, including me, we are with 4 international staff and over 30 local. On top of that, over 100 local interns in carpentry help us out. So that is a pretty good balance.